Now, here on this rugged patch of earth called Plataea, Xerxes' hordes face obliteration! Just there, the barbarians huddle. Sheer terror gripping tight. Their hearts with icy fingers, knowing full well what merciless horrors they suffered at the swords and spears of 300. Yet they stare now, across the plain, at 10,000 Spartans, commanding 30,000 free Greeks. Ho!
All right, guys, what's good? Shrine Crypto again, guys. Listen, man, like, I don't think people understand, like, the type of person that I am. Listen, I'm full integrity. I'm a dude that typically doesn't fit in because I'm too real, bro, and I'm too raw. And I appreciate when people take honest approaches with me, but I despise when people try to manipulate me. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you something right now. I want to start off the first half of this video by letting you guys know that I was offered to be paid by the developer, by one of the developers of the Mountain Miner, all right? So this is how the conversation starts, man. I don't know if you guys could see this. This is, let me see if I could make this thing zoom in. Let me see. There's nothing I can do to make it zoom in. So guys, I'm just going to read it out loud, all right? He reaches out to me. He says, "How are you doing, man?" I said, "I'm doing great, man. I want to spread awareness to all miners. No FUD, all right? Because this conversation starts with me going into their group chat. Because honestly, you know, I was trying to promote their stuff at first, right? Because I was really trying to give them a chance. Like, you know, I don't think the project is bad. I just think their approach behind the project is bad, which is going to lead to an ultimate failure. But that's just my personal opinion, all right? So look, he asked me if I get paid from the farm boys. No, I don't get paid from the farm boys. There's nobody that's going to offer me any type of money that's going to make me make a video. And you're going to see as it continues. I say, no, not at all. He says, "When I get paid?" My response is, no, I ain't no fucking slave. The fuck do I look like, your baby mama? I'm not your baby mama. I don't want your money, bruh. You know, I want to make real content. I'll make money with you. I'll make money with your content. If I make a good video and you like it and you would like to donate to me because you like a video that I made, I'll accept that. But don't come at me and tell me that you're going to pay me up front for me to make content that you approve of, man. That is where, honestly, that lost my respect right there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like that. I take that extremely personal. I do not allow people to pay me for my value of services. This is why I'm an entrepreneur. This is why I don't have a boss. I'm my own boss because I can't work for people, right? So when somebody's offering me some type of payment prior to a service, now it's kind of like I'm not real no more, right? I'm willing to do anything for money. I'm not willing to do anything for money. That's why I'm an investor. I'm trying to learn how to allow my money to make money for me. So this way I could tell people, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest with you, bro. He's like, wow. He said, I just want to create real sustainability. No, I said, I just want to create real sustainability. We can do this. I'm still positive. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not over here to be against you, man. But I'm a real dude. I don't function with the drama, man. All that drama crap you want. But I have to expose this now. I'm all about that. I'm all about supporting creators such as you. Me and my team are completely transparent, as you see. I don't see the transparency because you were trying to offer me money. You came in a conversation trying to offer me money, man. So that's not truly transparent because then you have to say, what is this money that you're going to pay me for? What am I supposed to do after you pay me this money, right? I'm like, okay, teach the community to self-sustain. We have to keep putting in funds, right? Because I'm promoting the cash flow strategy. This goes for any miner. Any miner could be successful, right? If you are an investor and you believe in your miner, keep putting money into your miner, man. Like, you guys could be successful. Stop this campaign that you on. Teach them to not put in all their capital at once, to spread it and have a way to keep raising TVL, slow and steady. But consistent is a formula. All miners are a gold mine. I believe that. Give me a second, guys. All miners are a gold mine. I truly believe that. All right. He says, do you want to make more videos about mountain mine? Now you see the intentions behind him trying to pay me. Do you see how this sentence right here and the sentence up top saying, if I want to get paid, do you see how they link? He's trying to pay me to make videos supporting mountain mine to go against the crops farmers. And at this point now, all respect is lost, right? You see what I'm saying? That's like, imagine you meet a girl, right? And you built a bond with a female, right? And then you think that you got a fairy tale. You think this is the love of your life, right? Potentially, she's beautiful and all that, right? And then out of nowhere in mid-date, she put her hands out and say, let me get $1,000, right? Before you get to the juicy part, she put her hands out and say, let me get $1,000. It just destroys your entire experience that you had prior to that. And that's a big deal, man. So, and this is why, you have to, like in crypto, it's deep, right? But look, ain't no millionaires have an easy millionaire story unless you are somebody who hit the lotto. And a lot of people who hit the lotto tend to go back broke, all right? We're learning a skill here. This skill consists of a lot. We're playing bluffing games. There's a lot of games being played to navigate the space. And I said this in my last video. You want a trusted dev. A trusted dev beats an audit any day. I'm telling you guys, like, you want a trusted dev. All this FUD about how like there's open codes and all this extra stuff, right? That there's things that could be changed in the code. I told you that it was a good thing that is there as long as the dev is a trusted dev, and they still try to spam it. They want me to be a code dude. I'm not a code dude, bro. I don't care about your code. Am I making money? Who has the higher TVL? Where the TVL at? That's where I want to be at, bro. You know what I'm saying? So from what I see, if actions speak louder than words, I made a good investment when I jump into the Crops Farmer project. There's nobody complaining about the money that they're getting from the Crops Farmer project. There's nobody crying about that. The only thing people was crying about was the high inflation that took place like around 2-3 weeks ago. And that got fixed due to the fact that the dev was able to access that property of the code. So do you see how it benefited the community anyway? That's what I'm talking about when it comes to a trusted dev. And trust me, if this is how these devs make money, then this is a career for a developer. It wouldn't make any type of sense for a developer to shoot themselves in the foot and end their career by destroying their reputation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, the number one thing that that says you can invest into a project is that the dev is a good dev. So instead of looking for audits, we're better off doing background checks on the dev. A background check on a dev will kill any audit. I promise you. And these audits, I'm about to get on these audits. I have another piece to the video I want to add because audits don't mean shit, especially coming from Haze. Haze? Bro, nobody take Haze serious, bro. Like, Haze is like fugazi. Like, when I see Haze, I see a failure project. They're paid mercenaries, bro. They're not like, don't walk around these streets taking Haze audits serious. Don't do that to yourself. Because it's a funny, everybody and a mama who was forking baked beans got a stamp from Haze. And roasted beef, bro. I'm gonna cover that. I'm gonna get to that. But let me continue the conversation here, okay? He said, so I say teach a community, boom. He said, do you want to make videos about mountain mines? Send me your wallet address. Bro, I just said I don't want your money, right? So I said, what happened? I said, I will. If you like the vids and want to support, then sure, I'll accept a donation. That means if I make a video for Mountain Mine and then you tend to like it, like it's in your heart, like I really like that video, let me send you some type of encouragement, then I'll take that because it does take me time to make videos. I'll accept that form of payment, but I'm not going to accept payment up front to make a video to exactly what you want. You know what I'm saying? So he said, I will. What he said, I want to be completely honest, plus lead the community and give them a good example. If there are suggestions you can make, feel free to do so. I will also give you suggestions about your YouTube channel. Guys, my YouTube channel, listen, I care about my YouTube channel, right? But my YouTube channel, you know why I made this YouTube channel? I made my YouTube channel because I was watching a YouTuber called On Chain, and I love what he does. And this guy is extremely talented. If you never heard of On Chain, go check out his YouTube, because he gets in these audit companies' ass. All right, he's good at what he does. So my YouTube channel is just to build up a community of honest investors. And I'm really gonna, my attempt is to voice the honest concern of real investors, man. Okay? And to shed light on proper perspectives, because you could talk about code all day, but what about human error? What about human interaction? You think a dev that wants to be corrupt, right? Ask yourself this question, in fact. Let me break this down this way. How many companies that have audits that had rugged? Do you guys remember a company called Golden Goose? Right? I remember Golden Goose quite clear. And I even want to say Golden Goose was audited by Haze, but I cannot find, I was trying to look back on their site. I cannot find their website. And I was looking through Haze website today. I could not find Golden Goose on it. So now I could say that they're deleting rug pull projects so that they don't be associated with it. All right. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong though about that part. But no, Golden Goose had passed an audit. Golden Goose had like 2-3 pre-sales. All right, guys. They did their pre-sales and they rugged. You know, so an audit don't mean nothing to an experienced investor. We know it's about the history of the dev. And look, it takes longer to build good history with devs. You don't think that there's devs that know how to make code pass an audit, but they know that there's one little thing that they can do, like a one little thing that they can change, and they still rug? Like, people know how to do that. All right. And these audit companies, they get paid a lot of money. So pay attention, man. I said I will create a detailed video. I was going to title it Mountain Miner Sustainability, right? Because I think it's a sustainable project. You guys have a sustainable project. I like it, but the community is a bunch of leeches. This will cause it to fail. I got you though. Stay tuned, right? He says suggestions based on what? How to increase in growth. I'm like, okay, sure, I would love that, right? Sorry, I'm answering so vaguely, but I'm really overloaded right now. I'm like, yeah, but I will be very transparent. Right now, my favorite miner is the BUSD. I meant to say BUSD Crops Farmer, but I just wrote BUSD. But that doesn't mean I think you guys suck. You guys are good. Just have to police the community a little bit. No problem. I'm out enjoying this beautiful Saturday, man. And guys, make sure you enjoy your Saturdays, man. Don't just be at home looking at crypto on Saturday, bro. Bro, Saturday is no crypto Saturday, bro. Like, just go out and have fun with your family. Now he just bombarded me with this right here. This is supposed to be the, oh, snap, son, I got scammed, B. This is when I'm supposed to, like, jump shit, But I think for myself, man, I don't give two craps about a lot of this thing. As long as no outside person can exploit this, I'm good. And as long as the dev remain a trusted dev and do actions that I say, that's something that somebody real would do. Why would they fix the inflation, bro? Why would they fix the inflation? Like, they fixed it, right? Because of this. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you guys saw this. This thing goes in detail. It talks about no functioning anti-well mechanism, a fake 4-hour withdrawal cooldown being advertised to trick investors. But this is his wording. He's saying that it's being advertised to trick investors. We don't really know. The owner has privileges that can set the market X divisor to 0 and stop selling crops. The owner has privileges to set compound for no tax withdrawal. The owner has privileges to cut off step 1 hour. Owner had privilege to allow compound. Listen, guys, you guys could do what the hell you want to do. If you want to run with this, run with it. Run with it. But we've seen what the cross-farmer project was able to do over the course of time. They did a pretty good job. TV was going up, people was getting paid. Inflation was going crazy. They fixed the inflation. You know what I'm saying? And they still coming out with new projects. So like, that doesn't show actions of a person that is guilty. I'm not saying it's not capable. You know, I'm not saying it's impossible. But I'm just going by the man. You know, I want to shake the man hand and, you know what kind of guy are you? And here's what I love, man. The dev team from the cross farmer, they never came out to me and tell me, I'm gonna pay you to make a video for me, man. You know what I'm saying? They never put me as a hired gun. I got hit ups, I got responses from them. You know, they said, yo, I really like that video that you made. I got that from them, but I never got, hey, Shrine Crypto, I'm gonna hire you to make biased videos just to support us. My bias against them is because they have high integrity, and I respect people with high integrity. And I like to conduct myself as a person with high integrity, even if it costs me my channel. All right? So I'm a real one. Don't get it twisted, bro. Like, I love war, bro. I like this type of stuff, man. So, all right, cool. I'm happy I covered this. All right? There's a lot of back and forth going on, but to me, it's just fluff. You saw the video I made. He went and basically trying to tell me I don't understand. Here's my response that I got from him. I said, I don't like being forced to see things in one way. I'm an honest dude with real perspectives. Mountain miner can exist with crop farmers, but you are too focused on bringing down crops farmer. Let me fix this because you guys know I'll be having typos when I get caught up in a moment. Bringing down crops farmers. The dev has a good rep. Investors care about success, not about codes. And that's that, man. Let me send this. Boom. And that's it. Because I already know he's going to block me. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point. I already let him know what side I'm on, bro. I'm on the side of integrity. So, it is what it is. You guys don't have to follow my footsteps. I'm a dude. I've been on both sides of the fence. I've been the guy who's been attacked. You know, who had my reputation being questioned because somebody just didn't like my greatness. Trust me, this happens all the time. In fact, I'm going through a version of this story right now in the military, right? I have people come at me all the time, man. So, yeah, man, like, you guys make your own decision. You don't got to take my advice, but I'm telling you from my experience, you want to rock with the dev. Now, for the next part of this video, yo, guys, it's time to cook, man. I gotta cook me a plate of Haze, man. These guys over here, they want to pick sides. They want to jump on teams. You guys want to be paid mercenaries. That's all cool, but listen, man, investors already know about Haze Crypto. Let me tell you guys my personal experience with Haze Crypto. First off, man, I'm not sure if you guys was around when all the miners was forking baked beans. Some of you guys should have been around, but I'm gonna give you guys a quick little history around. This took place around 2 months ago, okay? A lot of projects that was forking baked beans, they would come out with forks left and right, right? And when they come out with forks, they all would have a sponsorship from Haze Crypto. All right, so these people will basically go to Haze Crypto and they get the audits. So it was starting to look like, damn, they all got approved by Haze Crypto. That's it. That's all we was getting, right? One particular project, this project right here, roasted beef. You guys already know about my history of roasted beef and my personal issue, you know what I'm saying, with roasted beef. But just in case, if you do not know, right, roasted beef, the dev team was able to take out on it was like day 10, day 11 of their project. This is when they were becoming successful. They was making, the TVL was up there, right? They was catching up to baked beans. They took out 1,000 BNB. I will never forget that day, and I will always share that story. And the thing that's extremely compelling about this is that if you go to right here, let me zoom in before I click the button. You see this? Let me click this. They were audited by Haze Crypto. That's when it raised an eyebrow, man. This is when it raised the eyebrow. This is almost like something's wrong. You see where it says high issues, high medium severity? Look, the system used is called ROI and must be considered high risk. Users' principal deposits cannot be withdrawn. Users can get dividends and referral commissions. Dividends are paid from deposits of other users. Do always invest with proper knowledge and investigation. Now, I would say that's valid, right? But that's the only issue that popped up, right? So that means that when Roasted Beef was able to go into the TVL and take out such a large amount within like the first 10 days, talking about they're doing this for like office space. When Roasted Beef was able to do this, somehow it passed the Haze Crypto Finance audit. Now, here's my thing. Fine, let's say Haze Crypto, they missed out on something, right? Fine, all right. That's not Haze Crypto's fault, right? You know, because they gave a stamp, but it's like, the question is, can you take them serious? I'm going to do live a video of projects by Haze, and I'm going to tell you what I noticed about projects like Haze, and it's not just Haze. This is all audit companies, guys. These people are just as corrupt as a corrupt dev could be. That's why I'm telling you guys, you have to use your own. You have to use your own instincts, do your own research. It goes layers deep because it really comes down to what do you know that you know for yourself, all right? A lot of audit companies, they could be bought. If you are a developer, right? And then you go to an audit company to do an audit, they're more than likely, they're gonna approve your joint, bro. They're not gonna really stop you. But if you go to the same audit company and you tell that audit company there's something up with that project over there, go do an audit on them, right? And then you pay the money, they're going to basically give you a result that favors the amount of income that's coming toward them. That's what I truly believe about audit companies. And there's a bunch of YouTubers that go hard on audit companies. Yo, check out my boy on chain. Check his channel out. This guy breaks down how these audit companies be tag teaming with YouTubers and developers to screw people out their money. Because they know, because it's like once people see the stamp, you know, since most of us can't read code, we go with the audit. That's why I'm telling you that the dev is more important than the audit. You want a dev with a clean reputation. That's what it comes down to. I don't even care about an audit. I personally don't even care about an audit. But I know that a lot of people do care about audits. So let's go down to the audits that they have, guys. Let's go check out projects. And I'm gonna say this right now. There is a correlation to projects that fail and them having an audit through this company called Haze Crypto. Right? All right, you guys see this. There's a lot of random stuff. I can pick on any random stuff, but let's go to something that we know, right? We got toasted Avax right here. Let's go and view the contract. And then you kind of have to like make your own decision on what you'd rather do, right? This is toasted Avax. Came out, went up, boom. That's it. That's the end of toasted Avax. Can they do another leg up? Maybe. But for some reason, they got an audit from Haze and they're basically finished. All right. Let me see. Let's see the transfers. This is on, I know this is on Avax, so I don't know how accurate this is, why I pull it up on this, but whatever. So this Toasty Finance, moving on. It's going to be a long day. I already know it's going to be a long day because, bruh, do not take audit companies serious, bro. That not, you know, if you are one of those audit company dudes, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, you're going to miss out on a lot of hot shit. Because I'll tell you right now, what makes a company successful compared to what makes a company a failure. If you look at the companies, let's go to Spooky Mind. Let's see what Spooky Mind got. You know, it's like, do you want to be part of a successful project, right? or you want to be part of a project that failed, but they passed an audit, right? So this is Spooky Mind. It's not doing too much. Spooky Mind is kind of, but it was. I remember it was doing good. People were talking about Spooky Mind. Spooky Mind was getting covered. So I'm pretty sure people are still making some type of profit, but clearly the contract balance has been going down. Okay, let's go back. Let's keep going. So that was Spooky Mind. I'm telling you, man. Even if you go to the roasted beef, you could even go to roasted beef, right? And all I'm saying is that, and the question is, why are the projects that gets approved by this fail? Because so it's a balancing act, right? And I'm gonna tell you what the balancing act is. The balancing act is we can have a code that pass an audit with flying colors, but if we have a code that passed an audit with flying colors, that code basically cannot be changed and it cannot adapt to new changes when it comes to the market and competition. So that's basically that. And that's something you gotta keep in mind. This is basically roasted beef, the day that they took, so April 22nd. That must be the day that they took the funds out. That has to be the day that they took the funds out. Because I'm not lying to you guys, man. I was there. And I remember it was like, didn't these guys get an audit? I remember that they had an audit and it was audited by Haze Finance. Let's continue with Haze Crypto. I'm telling you guys, there's so much to cover. Because look at all these projects, bro. What came from Haze? What got an audit from Haze and that was successful? Probably nothing. Now you gotta ask yourself, what came from Haze and that still had funny business that come from the back? You guys remember CZ's Kitchen? They had, like I told you, all the miners was going to Haze to get their audit. Let's go to CZ's Kitchen, man. And I'm not here to put down any projects, but we're talking about numbers here. This is a serious game, bro. I take crypto serious. I really do take crypto serious. So CZ's Kitchen had hype. There's people who wanted me to make videos about CZ's Kitchen. They wanted me to help pump the bag. Because I think CZ's Kitchen was leading with a treasury concept, right? So this is CZ's Kitchen. As you can see, it never came back to life. Do you know why CZ's Kitchen couldn't come back to life? Because they had a code that they couldn't fix. And when somebody was taking advantage of them, there was nothing they can do about it. All they could have done is stood by and watch it go down. That's why I say it's all about the devs. The dev reputation supersedes any type of audit. And then you got the question okay, if your extent of your due diligence is based on an audit, right? Who's auditing the audit companies? I personally do not take them serious, bro. You see roasted beef right here. You know what I mean? They took out 1,000 BNB. That was around $400,000 at that time. They took profit, and then what did they tell people? They said that they're gonna use that for marketing. I'm like, what? And everybody in the Telegram was saying hashtag put the money back. They destroyed the project for no reason. Had they never done that, it'll probably still be going on right now. And honestly, I want to say that really triggered the trend of people not really trusting the miners. I want to say it did that because you have to think, baked beans was going down, so people was jumping into roasted beef. And when roast beef did that, then it became an extremely hesitant, trusting miner era that was born, and people was just looking at it as just Ponzi. Nobody was even trying to do any type of strategies. Let me pick one more random. What is duck staking? What's duck staking? Let's check this out. What's duck staking, man? This looks like something out of rug pull. This shit looks like this shit spells rug pull, bro. Let's go to transactions. Let's go to analytics. BNB transfers, BNB balance. Oh my God, bro. What is this? I don't even know what this thing was, bro. It looked like something that would rug pull. It had rug pull written on it. It didn't even look that deep. Let me see transactions. Damn, homie. Unsuccessful, bro. That's it. That's it. So do your thing. Do what you guys gotta do. This video has been long enough. The dev reputation surpasses any audit. I rather invest in a project with a trusted dev that doesn't have an audit at all than to go with a dev with a shady background that has passed audits with flying colors. Like they literally think that they could they're playing God over the reputation of projects. If you go to them correct, you're probably gonna pass. If you go to them correct and try to point fingers at another project, they're probably gonna support that too because you're paying them money to do it. So I'm about finding successful projects, and right now, and the ones that I'm in, they're being successful during a bear market, during harsh times, getting paid. And not only am I getting paid, I'm getting paid more each time I get paid. So, to me, that's progress, and that's all I truly need.